Steve West is a Republican who parrots anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, and he has won his primary for the Missouri State House of Representatives. The guy's got a radio show. The show is known for its anti-Jewish ranting, but I'm sure he was running unopposed, right? And there was just nobody else that Republicans would vote for in the primary. Not exactly. There were actually 3 other candidates running against West, and he got nearly 50% of the Republican primary vote. The other 3 candidates split the remaining 50% of the vote. Some choice quotes from West. One is, looking back in history, unfortunately, Hitler was right about what was taking place in Germany and who was behind it. That's from KCXL Radio in January of 2017. Now, the good news, if there is good news here, is that the incumbent is a Democrat, John Carpenter, who's probably going to win, but nothing is ever guaranteed. People should vote. You should assume every seat is in a toss-up or in some way within reach of the opposition. Now, not surprisingly, the Republican Party of Missouri said that they denounce this guy. They want nothing to do with him. But the reality is that enough Republican voters felt okay enough about this guy that he's now the nominee over 3 other possibilities. And it's been a given in a place like Missouri in this particular district that the Democrat will win. And oftentimes when you hear that, you then hear from the Republican Party, listen, we don't even take the seat seriously. We don't support anybody. So this guy got votes, or it could have been anybody else. It's just a blue seat that the Democrats are going to win. There were 3 other people who ran, and half of Republican voters chose this guy. That's not nothing, right? That is something that matters.
Yeah, and I think Democrats could still find a way to screw it up. They tend to find their ways. Like maybe their campaign message will be that Hitler was indeed a bad person to counteract this guy.
I know you're joking, but at the national level, we talk about how just saying the other person is bad, it's not a good platform. In this particular case, I just don't think Carpenter is going to need to worry about it. I think that this guy's going to have no chance, I hope. But the message to Republicans is a very simple one. If Republican voters want to stop being associated with racism and with groups like neo-Nazis and white supremacists, don't ever vote for them, right? Like, it's very, very simple. Simply don't vote for them. And for everybody who says there's no chance that Steve West will win, I think you're probably right. But that's the same thing people said about Donald Trump, and Donald Trump ended up winning. And this is a type of candidate that, what people don't get is that this guy is a useful idiot for the status quo. And what I mean by that is, I have no reason to believe that Steve West is in cahoots with anybody who's trying to do anything nationally in politics. Like, I think this guy really is an outlier that nobody wants anything to do with. But all of a sudden, when you have guys like this, the Republican Party denounces him and Democratic voters talk about how horrible it is that an anti-Semite neo-Nazi like this guy is running, it's important to keep this guy out of power. But meanwhile, while people are spending time running against him, which is a worthwhile effort, corporations continue to seize control over our elected officials. Republicans and Democrats who are already in power continue to benefit from the sort of campaign-financed, lobbyist and influence peddling industrial complex status quo, and they disagree about the minimum wage and net neutrality, but that status quo remains. Not everyone has to be, quote, in on it for these to be things that are going on. And people like Steve West, unfortunately, because we have to defeat them, right? We can't let them win. They become useful idiots for reinforcing that status quo.